Hi guys! So continuing my favourites of 2012 series, I would like to share with you some of my favourite eye products. My favourite primer this year has been the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I am still working my way through Too Faced Shadow Insurance, but really my heart belongs to this bad boy. I've absolutely been in love with cream eyeshadows this past year, particularly Smashbox ones. If I could buy more I would, but I can't now because I'm on Makeup 2013. But anyways, I'll show you my most favourite ones of the year. This is On and On Bronze from Maybelline. As you can see, I've used a ton of this. And a quick tip, if you find that these guys are drying out, just give them a stir. That's what I did with mine, that's why it looks so mangled. But a lot of the moisture will be down in the bottom. Just give it a good stir and it'll be back to normal. Next we have Mochaccino by Estee Lauder. It's one of their double wear cream shadows. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous base. There's actually a dupe of this in the Maybelline Colour Tattoo range. I will do a blog post on that if you'd like to see it. Just tell me in the comments below. But this is a great base on its own, under a nude eye, smoky eye, taupes, blacks, browns. You could probably get away with doing some purples over this. It's possibly, if I could recommend any eye primer, eye base, that would be it. This is an old one from MAC. It's a vintage selection. This came out in January 2011. It's still going strong. Like literally the tiniest amount of this will do your whole eye. I'm probably still gonna have this when I'm 30. You never know. It just keeps going. I love it. I wish they'd make it permanent though, because it is just such a fabulous colour. And then we have my two Smashbox ones. They're Limitless 15-Hour Cream Eyeshadow. This one is in Gemstone and it's like a really burnt rose gold colour, it's quite strong pink rose gold and it's absolutely gorgeous. Love this colour. And we have Stone, which is actually a lot more of a khaki. You can see it in the light there, it reflects a lot of green, but it's absolutely gorgeous, especially if you're going to use like a sheer green eyeshadow, like for example this is Glitter Green from H&M. Lots of colours like this tend to not have a lot of payoff on the eye, so if you put a colour like Stone underneath, it shows up beautifully. And whilst I have it in my hand, I'm going to start on the eyeshadows, and as I said, Glitter Green. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous colour, especially if you want to do like a bit of a bronze and you pop this on the lid. It really does a great contrast and looks good on brown eyes, which I have brown eyes. Sorry to toot my own horn, but yeah, and I think this was like £2 from H&M. I know they still have it, so I would highly recommend this. And I will quickly go over a few palettes that I have loved this year. 3 Silk palettes. The first one is Storm. A good classic array of smoky colours. Absolutely fabulous. Highly recommend it. Also Special. I wore this a lot in the spring and summer. I'm not so keen on like these pink shades. I have absolutely no use for them. They're not really colours I wear, but all the other colours, especially this purpley colour here, love them. Absolutely love them. I just wish I wore them more. I could honestly say this one is probably my most worn palette of 2012, and this is the Au Naturel palette. Most worn colours are probably this beige colour, this brown colour, this purpley colour, that white, that grey, pretty much all of them. apart from maybe this colour and this colour. Those are probably the least used colours in this palette. I love the black for lining and a bit of deepening in the crease. Absolutely gorgeous. And plus there's a really nice brow colour in this palette as well. And then we have my Inglot palette that I put together myself. I'm not going to go through all the colours just now. I will put a link to the blog in the info box, and on the blog I will list all the colours in this palette. But this is just a gorgeous everyday kind of palette. It's kind of like a build your own naked palette. And I do own the Naked palette, I just don't use it. I'm probably like the only person that doesn't use their Naked palette. And the last little palette is this trio from Smashbox. It's called Screenshot, and you have Nectar, Cinnamon Toast, and Roast. And they're all gorgeous. You can wear them individually, all together. They create a beautiful eye. They're great for mixing with other eyeshadows. It's a gorgeous palette. Now for individual eyeshadows. NYX eyeshadows in general are a win. Just, you cannot go wrong with a NYX eyeshadow. They last so long. This particular one I've had since November 2009, and this is a taupe, as if I really need to tell you. I've put it in your face so many times. But it's just a gorgeous transition colour. You can use all over the lid, underneath, there's a bit of definition. It's so freaking pretty. Other ones I have here are Gypsy, Hawaiian Coffee. This is like an ultimate favourite right here. I love Hawaiian Coffee. And Deep Bronze. I know they all look pretty similar, but they blend together beautifully. This right here is a gorgeous. Probably my ultimate highlight colour is 17 by MUA. MUA shadows in general are really good quality, especially for a pound and eyeshadow. They do excellent basics, good mattes, and they're great for trying out colours that you otherwise wouldn't have thought, you know. It's a pound. If you don't like it, then you know it's not such a huge waste, so it's a good brand to check out. We have shadow number 5 by Barry M, and this is called Mushroom, and it's a gorgeous silvery, purpley, taupey, slightly iridescent. It's not metallic, it's not shimmery, it just has a slight like duochrome iridescence to it. And then we have Sepia Sand by Estee Lauder, which is, you would think is similar, but it's a slightly warmer colour than Mushroom, but they go together beautifully. My favourite liquid liner is by 17 from Boots. It's just their basic liquid liner. It's like $2.99 or $3.99. I would show you it, but I recently threw mine away because it's spoiled and I'm gonna miss it this year. I might use one of my 10 items to purchase it, I don't know. I'll see how long my gel liners last before I make that decision, but the liquid liner by 17 is awesome. Another eyeliner I really like is the Scandaleyes Kajal by Rimmel in black. It's nice and smudgy, but it doesn't like go everywhere. It's really pretty. Then we have Iced Mocha by NYX. This is great in the waterline or as a base. And then we have Milk by NYX, which again, great in the waterline, good as a base, great as an inner corner highlight, defining the brow bone. It's a fail-safe liner, pencil, whatever you want to call it. It's just awesome, and I would recommend anyone to have some form of white pencil in their makeup collection. They're very useful. And as for mascaras, I technically have 4 to share with you, but one of them I don't have at the moment, and that's the Chanel Inimitable mascara. That is an amazing defining mascara. It's really nice, really black, really lengthens the lashes, really pretty. And then we have YSL Fossil's Shocking. I just have little samples of it. Again, this is a really nice lengthening mascara. It's also quite, show you the brush. It's also quite a thickening, drama building mascara. Really pretty as well. And then we have my 2 go-to mascaras from Max Factor. This is the 2000 calorie Dramatic Look mascara. Great for building volume and lengthening. And then we have the False Lash Effect, which I have been buying since it released, which I think was about 2007. It's an awesome mascara. It's one of these massive barrel ones. Great for lengthening, great for defining, and still adds massive drama to the lashes. Also holds really nice curl on me. And the thing I love about both these Max Factor ones is they don't really smudge at all. Like, though if it rains or your eye waters, then it will run, but it won't. It's a bit like sweat proof, if that makes sense. So I'd highly recommend those for that purpose. So those are all my eye product favourites for 2012. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always there's a link in the info box to the blog for pictures and some swatches. So thank you guys so much for watching, and bye bye!